What's up, y'all? In today's video, I am going to show you how I dyed this hair blue. I got this hair from Alipearl, and right now I'm just showing you how much shedding I was getting. I wasn't really getting a lot of shedding, to be honest. This wig came with 3 combs and an adjustable band. This is a 4x4 lace closure. Here is the lace up close and really personal. So I did spray with Gossipy glue to prevent the dye from bleeding, but as you can see, my Gossipy glue was going crazy, but I fixed it off camera. And right here, I am just making a middle part, and then I'm going to go ahead and section off some hair that I want lighter than the rest of the hair. And if you are following me, I recommend that you go ahead and take out way more hair than I did, because at the end you'll see that it was not enough for you to really notice the color difference. And so right now we're going to go ahead and get into the products that you're going to need. And you're going to need these colors: Blue Moonlight, Sapphire, and Blue Black. And you're also gonna need this Shark Blue. I got the Kiss dyes from Amazon, and I got that other one from Sally's. And so right here I'm just getting ready to part my hair so that I can do the roots. And I'm gonna take Blue Black to do my roots, which was the darkest color that I had. And I'm doing this because it's going to help prevent from seeping into the lace and actually staining my lace. This does take a long time. It's very time consuming. But if you don't want to stain your lace, I really suggest that you do this method as well as putting the Gossipy glued on it. And so I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing, so I'll just come back and show you when it's all done. So here's how it looked. You can see my lace is still looking good. So now I'm going in and mixing Sapphire and Blue Moonlight, I believe. And I am going to put that underneath that root color, which was Blue Black, and I'm going to follow that same method all over the head. And I mixed it together because I really wanted to blend the colors. I really wanted that bright blue, but I didn't want it like too bright, so that's why I mixed it with Blue Moonlight too. And also at the end of the hair, I am going to go in with Sapphire, so I just wanted really everything to like really blend. And you really want to make sure that you really get into the hair, really open up the hair. You're going to see that I had to open it up because there were some spots that I did not get dye on. And this was a very time consuming process. You probably could have just did this with what do they call it? The watercolor method. But I really wanted these colors to be super vibrant, and I heard that sometimes with the watercolor method you might not get it as vibrant as you want it to be. And guys, I recorded this video so long ago. I recorded this video in September of last year, 2021, and it is now March, and I'm finally getting around to editing this video. life just really like took a toll. I was really busy with school and I was working 2 jobs. But now, y'all, I'm only working 1 job and I am done with school. Your girl graduated in May. Not May. Your girl graduated in December. My ceremony is in May. So, super, super excited for that. So stay tuned. I plan on doing another hair video. I have this blonde wig that I ordered again last year. And I got the hair dye and I just haven't got around to do it because I was so busy. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm just going in between that mix that I made with the blue moonlight and sapphire. And I'm putting that mostly down the strands of the hair. And then as you can see, I'm just making sure that I got all the hair, really opening it up because you do not want parts where you do not have dye at. It's not going to be cute. And I'm not gonna show you guys the whole process because I feel like that would take way too long. But this is pretty much what I did throughout the entire head. So you start with blue black, then you go in with that mix, and then at the bottom you just put sapphire by itself. And guys, why nobody tell me how messy dyeing hair could be? I had dye everywhere. I had dye on the floor. I had dye on my little island. I had dye on the gloves. I had dye on my arms. And you're going to see that throughout the video. Dye freaking everywhere. It was so messy. And by the way, I put a plastic bag on top of my mannequin head so that I wouldn't get blue dye over it. And honestly, some of it kind of seeped through, so yeah, I suggest if you don't want to mess up your mannequin head that you do the same. And don't be afraid to really saturate the hair. And put way more dye in a bowl than I did. And right here, you can see me actually going in with sapphire. But yeah, put way more dye in a bowl than I did. Okay, right here, I am going in with that shark blue. This is the color that I wanted to be different from the rest of my head. And I am trying not to dye the baby hairs because I did not want my baby hairs to be that color because it was going to look ridiculous if my baby hairs were that color. And by the way, guys, this unit did come pre-plucked and with baby hairs already. And it still needed to be plucked somewhere, but it looked pretty good. And y'all, this was like my first wig that I've like ever bought for real from some company. So this is the first time me ever dyeing hair and everything. So I did go ahead and wrap it up in aluminum foil because I did not want it touching the rest of the hair. And as you can see, the lace still looks pretty decent. So now I'm going ahead and I am going to rinse the hair in warm water, and I'm going to rinse it until I don't see blue in the water anymore. And you can see that I still have that hair in the aluminum foil because I do not want that dark blue to bleed onto the other one. And y'all, by the way, I did not dye the front of that hair correctly. I was supposed to add developer to that dye and I did not do that, but it still came out pretty decent. And you just want to keep doing this until you do not see that blue anymore. And honestly, this color was already looking really bomb. Alright, now you can see I am taking that out, and I'm going to still wash this separately because I was still nervous about it touching the rest of the hair color. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure nothing was bleeding anymore before everything touched. And then I'm going to go ahead and shampoo. I got this shampoo from like TJ Maxx a while ago, and I'm just using this to wash the hair and to get that got to be glue spray off of the hair. And then of course you'll just do this until all of the shampoo is out. And I did let this hair sit overnight in some deep conditioner, and I washed that out and blow dried it. And this is how it looks blow dried. This is how the color came out. You can really see the different tones and stuff. So I'm going to go in with some heat protectant, and I'm going to put that throughout the hair. And I'm also going to go in with some Biostic Color Therapy, and I'm going to put that throughout the hair too. And then I'm going to go ahead and flat iron it. I'm only going to show you guys a little bit of flat iron because it's just me flat ironing, not very exciting. So yeah. Now I am just going in with a hot comb, and I am just trying to get that wig to lay flat. And here is pretty much the finished results. I did not get an outro of me laying the lace, so here's some clips of me with it on. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe. I have another hair color coming soon. Bye guys, thanks for watching.